Hi, my name's Connie Fogel. I'm from Houston, Texas, currently living in Trinity, Texas. I first found out about Faster EFT through going to a group in the Woodlands called the Woodlands Tappers. And this group has been meeting for 14 years consistently every Wednesday. Their protocol is to have 30 minutes of meditation, then they show 30 minutes of different styles of EFT, and this is where I came across Robert Smith, who does Faster EFT, and that sparked a big interest in me. And so the last 30 minutes, of course, of this hour and a half of tapping, we tapped on each other. And I Googled Robert Smith Faster EFT, found out he was having a level 1 workshop in Las Vegas, and I immediately signed up for it. So I did Las Vegas level 1 back in October of 2014, and here we are, 2015, and I'm here in Oklahoma City, which is a lot closer to my home, so I was able to drive up. And I've thoroughly enjoyed all that I have learned in level 2. There's such a need to go out into the communities to help people reduce their stress. I came from a very abusive background. My father was an alcoholic, and he was an angry alcoholic. And it wasn't until I learned that he was only doing what he was taught. And it's just such a generational issue, and you don't realize that until you have some sort of training. And this is really about the mind-body connection, and there's so much science behind it. I don't think people realize that. When I came home from level 1 back in October, I had an intention of setting up an office and helping people in my small community. And I did set this office up. It's an old clinic, and I guess I opened up shop in February of this year, and I've been seeing individuals who are in need of releasing stress and anxiety and things from the past. And I plan to go back after my level 2 training and really push the envelope, so to speak. I think my intentions now are to share it with companies, small companies, maybe even take it to hospitals, to their staff, and start out maybe with a 30-minute, an hour intake. So I can just show them what I've learned, how to reduce my stress and my anxiety throughout the day. If my husband, you know, life happens, if he does something that it gets on my nerves, I just walk out and go, let it go. I let it go. Safe to let it go. I'm letting it go now. Peace. And then I go back to my happy place, which always brings a great smile to my face, even a few tears, because they're tears of joy. But it has helped me in my life so much to just get rid of the everyday stress and tension, and I've gone back to my childhood and cleaned up a lot of the unforgiveness and have a greater understanding of maybe why my father and my mother were the way they were. They did the best they could. They only did what they were taught. And when you learn this, when you really have a deep knowing that they didn't really intentionally cause you, you know, you being messed up, there's great relief in that, and being able to forgive and to go on and live a joyful life, because that's what it's all about, is enjoying your days. And as I had mentioned, I have an intention of creating a small program for groups because there's so many people that need this, that need to know how to reduce their stress. You know, somebody can cut you off in traffic and just destroy your whole day for no reason, and all you have to do is let it go. I'm letting it go. I'm free to let it go. I'm safe to let it go. Peace. And it just brings you right back to being level and being able to enjoy the rest of the day without carrying the anger that, you know, somebody else did something to you. Because life happens, life's gonna happen, and when we have the tools to reduce the stress and let it go, we're gonna be much happier people. And when we're happier people, that resonates. And when people see you smiling, that gives them a good feeling inside. So Robert has done an excellent job. He's a great trainer. He's got wonderful YouTubes. That's how I was introduced to Robert, through a YouTube with the Woodlands Tappers. And I'm very grateful that I Googled to try to find like-minded people to share with and learn from, and just develop my own skills. So I recommend that you Google Faster EFT and take a look at some of Robert's YouTube videos. He's got thousands of them out there. And I would highly recommend that you go to one of his transformational weekends. You will not be disappointed. I have 2 brothers. You know, we all came from the same dynamics, the same angry alcoholic father. I've been working on myself for quite some time and have released the anger within myself. And my brothers, one of my brothers, who's older, he has cancer. He's never let go of the anger. He's an angry man. I used to think he was mad at me, he didn't like me because he didn't talk to me. He wouldn't talk to me for 3 years. And before that, he wouldn't talk to the family for 8 years. He held all this anger. And I truly believe all that anger gave him cancer. And my younger brother, he's an angry man. Although he, you know, he seems to be Mr. Playboy and leading a really fun life, he had a quadruple bypass. What's that all about? He's very angry inside, so he's never had the tools that I've had in order to release the anger and really live a joyful life, because I live in heaven on earth. I have a great life, I have a great husband, I have great children, wonderful grandchildren who love for me to tap on them. And I'm just so happy to be able to share that with the next generation down. And it's so sweet when they come to me and say, "Grammy, will you tap on me?" And that's my grandson. And my granddaughter, she prefers the no content. She doesn't really want to tell me what's bothering her. So we just tap on that and clear it all up. So it just makes her life a lot easier. It helps with stress, the anxiety stress with taking tests. It's just so beneficial for little children. So I'm looking forward to working with small children, reducing their anxiety and stress, and helping them have a joyful life. So take a look at Robert's transitional workshop and maybe take the next step and do level 1. I definitely plan on doing level 3. I just know there's got to be more tools in Robert's toolbox, so I'm looking forward to practicing those new tools that I've used in this level 2 workshop. And Robert, I want to give you a special thanks for giving me all the tools that you have given me. You're a great instructor. You're so kind and patient and empathetic with the people that are in the chair. Maybe not so empathetic. You stay out of their stuff, and you've taught me to stay out of their stuff. So you're a great instructor, and I really thank you so much for giving me the tools that you have given me.
Well, I found what I've been looking for. It is my own set of keys. Yes, I have found what I've been searching for. It is my own set of keys to open up love. My own love to open up love. To set